Good day, guys. Welcome to King FX Trading Mastery. If this is your first time you will tune in on our channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and ensure you tick the notification bell icon so you can receive you can receive notification on all the videos we post. All right. So make sure you click the bell icon so you can receive all notification concerning any message, any videos we posted. All right, so let's get started with this week analysis. Most of all the analysis we did during the middle of the week, 85% of them played out if you have been following it. Okay, this is one of it. This is one of it. We predicted buy on AUD Swiss franc during the middle of the week. You can see it played out accordingly. Okay, it gives out almost this gives out almost uh 67 pips profit. So almost 85% of them played out during the first week. As you know, the first week is the first week of every month has always been uh the beginning of the month, which most of the market makers would like to to pick the direction of their trade for the month. So this analysis is going to be is between Monday, March 8th to Friday, March 12th. Okay, so guys, this is going to be a good one for us. So let's get started with the analysis. So the first pair, we have selected the pairs that are mostly good to be traded during this coming week. So the first one we'll be looking at is AUD USD. AUD USD. So for AUD USD, last month, the candle that closed this week, this is showing that this is going down. Okay, so in the last 2 weeks we have been expecting AUD to drop down, so we're expecting AUD to keep going down right now. So with AUD we're expecting it to go down, so we're expecting AUD to pull down to 0.7362 during this coming week. Okay, but the nearest area we have to look for it for the target is 0.7587. So AUD USD, we want to look for a sell. Okay, we want to look for a sell. The cross is about to happen, so AUD USD, look for a sell and take your profit before 0.7587. AUD USD, take your profit at before 0.7587. So that's going to be your nearest profit, and your overall profit for the week should be 0.7362. So on AUD USD, look for a sell. Look for a sell on AUD USD. The next pair I'll be looking at is AUD card. The week closed with a big push down, which means we can see some momentum to the downside on AUD card. Okay, so we're expecting AUD card to break this support. We're expecting AUD card to break this support. Okay, so this is expected to pull down to 0.9474. All right, so on AUD card, look for a sell. Okay, look for a sell. We can see the candle telling us this is ready to go down, so wait for the entry on stochastic. All right, once market opens, okay, the level, you can see the level has been broken already, so take your sell entry on AUD card and make sure you take your profit as early as possible, because this still has a long way to the downside. So AUD card, look for a sell. Next pair I'll be looking at is card Swiss franc. Card Swiss franc, the week closed with a massive bull bull candle. So this is a clear indication that this is still going to go up very well. Still going to go up very well. So we expect this to pull down a little bit. Then we look for a buy. CAD Swiss franc, look for a buy. Look for a buy and take your profit before 0.7434. All right. CAD Swiss franc, look for a buy. Look for a buy on CAD Swiss franc. Swiss franc JPY. You can see the week close with a bearish candle, which is an indication for us that this is likely to pull back, to pull down more during this coming week. So it's expected to pull down, to break this support and come down to this level. Okay, so the rejection on daily candle that closed on Friday is an indication that the big rejection is an indication that this may keep going down. Okay, so this is currently sitting at a daily support, so we want to be careful. So for AU Swiss franc JPY, we want to look for a sell. Okay, so you may wait for the cross to the upside to happen, then take your sell entry, or you enter through the continuation with the stochastic as the cross is about to happen on stochastic. So sell Swiss franc JPY and take your profit before 1.11601. Swiss franc JPY, look for sell. CAD JPY, we can see CAD is very, very strong, and this is still expected to pull up to 87.04. CAD JPY is expected to rise this coming week. Okay, CAD JPY. So we want to wait for that pullback. Okay, wait for that pullback, then take your buy entry to the upside. CAD JPY, look for a buy. CAD JPY, look for a buy. The next pair I'll be talking about is EuroCAD. EuroCAD, this is a good move to the downside. This is currently sitting at a support, a weekly support, but the candle that pushes down to this area is a good indication that we may have this support get broken and visit the next support around here. Okay, so we're expecting this support to get broken and push to the next support at 1.4856. So EuroCAD, look for a sell. Look for a sell on EuroCAD, wait for the pullback, then look for a sell. EuroCAD, look for a sell. Sell EuroCAD. The next one I'll be talking about Euro Swiss franc. Euro Swiss franc, you can see some rejection from Euro Swiss franc. Okay, on weekly candle we can see resistance has been touched on weekly candle, so we may expect this to drop down a little bit before it continues going up. Okay, we may expect this to drop down a little bit to somewhere here this coming the next few days. Okay, but generally we are looking for a buy on Euro Swiss franc. So you want to be careful with Euro Swiss franc. These two pairs are weak, so look for a buy on Euro Swiss franc and take your profit before 1.1151. Euro Swiss franc, look for a buy. Euro Swiss franc, look for a buy. Buy Euro Swiss franc. The next pair we're talking about Euro GBP. Euro GBP, this is a bearish candle, okay, which means an indication that this is going to go down. Last 2 weeks we have seen a significant support get broken on the Euro GBP on weekly. A significant support has been broken, so this is a clear indication that this is the next destination. So this may not happen in 2 or 3 weeks, So it may not happen, so we want to look for the nearest support. So the nearest support is this. So this coming week we are expecting Euro GBP to drop down to 0.8486. Euro GBP, we are to look for a sell. We are to look for a sell. So look for a sell on Euro GBP and take your profit. Look for a sell on Euro GBP and take your profit before 0.8536. Okay, because this is on daily. This area is on daily, so price is expected to drop down to this level. So Euro GBP, look for a sell. Euro GBP, look for a sell. Euro USD, okay, so this is still pushing down. The momentum to the downside is very, very strong on Euro USD. The weekly candle closed with a massive bearish candle, so this is a clear indication that this is going to come down. So during this coming week, we're expecting Euro USD to drop some more. All right, so we can see a significant support has been broken on daily. Okay, it has been broken on daily, so we may expect this to keep pushing down. Euro USD, we're expecting this to push down, so we'll wait for that proper pullback, or we enter through the continuation. Wait for that proper pullback and look for a sell. Okay, look for a sell. If the support is very, very far, you may target ratio 1:1, ratio 1:2. Okay, as you deem it fit, or you take your profit whenever you are okay with your profit. So look for a sell on Euro USD. Euro USD, look for a sell. GJ, GBJPY, GBJPY. This is this has broken a significant resistance right here. Is going to push. We're expecting this to pull up some more. We're expecting it to pull up some more during this coming week. GBP JPY. Okay, so but before that, this is an inside bar on daily. We may see another push down. We may see some push down first, probably to this level. We may see some push down to this, so somewhere here or around this place, before we can see another push up. So you want to be careful with GJ. Look for a buy on GJ and take your profit. Take your first profit before 150.61. GJ, look for a buy, but we want to be careful with that. GJ, look for a buy. GBP USD. This is returning from a significant resistance area. It's returning from a significant resistance area, so it's expected to keep going down. So we're expecting this to come down to somewhere here on weekly. So this may happen in during this coming week or in next week. So we expect this to drop down very well this coming week. GBP USD. Okay. Support has been broken on H4. Support has been broken on H4. So we expect this to pull down some more. So look for a sell on GU. Look for a sell on GU. So take your entry with the stochastic. As you can see, the bearish engulfing on 1 hour is an indication that this is already heading down. So you want to take your entry through this once you see the cross on the stochastic, or you wait for price to go back up and catch your sell entry. GBP USD, look for sell. GBP NZD. GBP NZD, this is currently at a resistance, but the pin bar on daily that closed on Friday, this may be the reason why this is going to drop. Okay, so we want to be careful with this pair. We want to be careful with this pair also. So we'll be careful with GJ and GN. Be careful with these two pairs. But when you see the cross to the upside, take your buy. It is still buy bias. You can see price is still upside. It is still buy bias. So look for a buy and take your profit before 1.9416. GN, GBP NZD, look for a buy. GA, okay, we are still expecting this to pull up to the moving average, to the 120 moving average on weekly. Okay, so the rejection we see during this previous week is an indication that this coming week you're going to have some kind of push up on GA. Okay, as AUD is very, very weak. So you can see the setup, the bullish engulfing is an indication that this will continue going up. So on GA, we're expecting this to rise again. All right, we're expecting this to pull up again. So once you look for a buy, take your first profit before 1.8100. So look for a buy. GBP AUD, look for a buy. So this is good. We are still expecting it to pull up some more this coming week. So look for a buy on GA. GBP AUD, look for a buy. G-Chef. G-Chef. This has broken the resistance right here. It has broken the resistance, so we expect this to pull up to 1.3181 during this coming week. GBP Chef. So we're expecting it to pull up to 1.3181. So look for a buy on G-Chef. Wait for the pullback to happen. It may pull back down to the moving average, to the 120 moving average, then take your buy entry and take your first profit before this high, which is 1.2958. But overall, we're expecting this to go up this coming week. GBP Chef, look for a buy. G-Chef, look for a buy. G-Card, G-Card, G-Card. This is returning from a significant resistance, but the candle that closed during last week is a clear indication that this is ready to continue going down. So we may expect this to drop down to the 120 moving average, which is around 1.7335. So GBP card, we want to look for a sell. Okay, we want to look for a sell. You can see the cross is about to happen on stochastic. So once market opens, look for a sell, or you want to wait for it to pull back up and sell, or you want to take the sell on stochastic once market opens. All right, so look for a sell. GBP card, look for a sell. NZD USD, this is ready to drop some more. Okay, in the last 2 weeks we can see this big pin bar is a clear indication that this is ready to drop some more. So we're expecting this to drop down to the next few weeks. We expect it to drop down to this level. All right, we expect it to drop down to 0.67777. So this may not happen in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but we expect it to, that is where we are expecting it to drop down to. All right, so on daily, your next target is going to be the 120 moving average. Okay, so on daily, so the pin, this little rejection we see during this coming week may allow this to have some gap once market opens, but we will wait and see what price is going to present to us. But this is where we expect price, the nearest area for price to get to. So we want to sell this and take our profit before 0.70112. So look for a sell. Once the cross happen, look for a sell. The cross is about to happen. NZD USD, look for a sell. Sell NZD USD. NZD card. This is also a good one to sell. So as we expect this to also come down to the 120 moving average, but the nearest area we're going to look at is 0.8939. All right, is 0.8939. So this is expected to come to this area once market opens on Sunday night rather. So the cross is already happening. So look for a sell. Look for a sell on NZD card. NZD card, look for a sell. NZD card, look for a sell. The next one I'll be looking at is USD JPY. USD JPY is still expected to pull up some more. It's expected to pull up some more USD JPY. Okay, from all indication of daily candle and weekly candle, we are still confident this is going to pull up a little bit more. So look for a buy. You can see the cross has already happened on stochastic. It has already happened. So look for a buy. Look for a buy on USD JPY. USD Swiss franc, still the same thing. So resistance has been broken. Right here, it has been broken. So this is expected to continue going up. All right, so wait for the pullback. Catch your buy entry to the upside. Catch your buy entry to the upside. USD Swiss franc, look for a buy. USD Swiss franc, look for a buy. The last pair I'm going to be looking at is gold. Gold on weekly, this as it's an indication that it's going to keep going down because the weekly candle closed with a big bearish. Okay, we predicted gold to drop on Wednesday, between Wednesday and Friday, and it did the same thing. So gold is still expected to drop a little bit more, but we want to be careful. Once markets open, there might be some pullback due to the daily candle, but we are convinced gold is going to keep going down due to this market structure. The structure has been broken right around this level, so this is expected to keep going down. Gold is expected to keep going down, so you want to look for a sell. Look for a sell on gold. So guys, that is what I have for you guys this coming week. So let's quickly do a quick recap of the analysis. AUD USD, look for a sell. AUD card, look for a sell. Card Swiss franc, look for a buy. Swiss franc JPY, look for a sell. Card JPY, look for a sell. Euro card, look for a sell. Euro Swiss franc, look for a buy. Euro GBP, look for a sell. Euro USD, look for a sell. GBP JPY, look for a buy. GBP USD, look for a sell. GN, look for a buy. GA, look for a buy. GCHF, look for a buy. GCAD, look for a sell. NU, look for a sell. NCAD, look for a sell. USD JPY, look for a buy. USD Swiss franc, look for a buy. Gold, look for a sell. So generally, guys, that is what I have for you guys. So this coming week, we are expecting AUD to be weak. We are expecting Swiss franc to be weak. We are expecting Euro to be weak. We are also expecting NZD to be weak. All right. So AUD, Swiss franc, Euro, NZD, these are the four pairs that we're expecting them to go weak this coming week. So GBP card is expecting to strong. USD is expecting to strong. GBP is also expecting to go strong this coming week. So guys, you want to mostly trade the strong pairs against the weak ones. So this is one way you can be sure that your profits will be achieved quickly. So guys, make use of this opportunity. This is the one way you can make money with this. So during this week, we have been able to bank in over 30% of our account, 30% profit of our account using this strategy alone. Okay, this is not a financial advice. It is not, it is just an analysis. So do not hold us responsible for anything you're going to do wrong. So if you do not, if you want to learn about this strategy, there is a video, there is a link on this video that you can click to learn more about this strategy. So after learning the strategy, you want to come back and use the analysis judiciously and take your trade. So thank you so much, guys, for watching us. If you have not subscribed, remember to subscribe, support the channel, click the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you can receive all other notification, and check for the last video of the last training we did on Sunday. So it's going to be, it's also available on the channel, guys. So make sure you share this with your family and friends. Share it, share it, share it, and keep sharing. All right, so we see you guys during the middle of the week, and we wish you success and happy trading. Bye bye for now.